Good afternoon. Hi, Ray Ray. What's up, Ray Ray? Hi, Ray Ray. How are you? Hi, Abby. Hi, Mimi. Got a few feet of hose here. Can't remember if I said what our plans are yesterday when we were doing the setting up the fence. Ooh. Careful, dogs. I'll run you over. Yeah. Oh, yo, Ray Ray. Most of our dugouts are dry. The one is that we're gonna have to use for winter water is it's kind of in the wrong spot. It's got enough water probably to last all winter, but it's in the wrong spot. So it's like, I'm gonna have to change our grazing plan so we graze on the other side of the 2 quarters and all that. And yesterday I was like, hey, what if we pumped water? Neighbor pumped water out of this creek to fill his dugouts. I was like, suddenly clicked, like, well, why don't we pump water out of the same creek and fill the dugout? Just get all the 3-inch hose we got, buy extra hose, whatever. Then found out my uncle's father-in-law had a whole bunch, like a mile of this 3-inch blue lay flat hose. So it's like, and he's got this whole pump set up. We got enough pumps, but we might get his pump set up too. But yeah, so string out about 3,000 feet, bit over half a mile of hose, and yeah, set up like 3 or 4 pumps. Oh yeah. Anyways, set up 3,000 feet of hose and 3 or 4 pumps and pump water 24 hours a day for like at least a week. Maybe until it gets so cold that nothing will run right, maybe. We'll see. Jesus, Honda runs like a bag. I wonder why. Really need to get this thing rebuilt. Runs like a top. So yeah, bring the quad out here so I can start yanking hose and whatnot. Didn't get nothing done today. It's going around getting fittings and hose and banking meetings and whatever else. So I don't know how much hose. I need to finish this combine too. Need to finish getting this combine cleaned up. Oh well. Out of the way, Mimi. I'll load this on the trailer. What's up, Ray Ray? Look out! Beep beep! There we go. So, Operation Fill the Dugout is coming along. We now got a new pump. This is probably going to be our main suction pump at the creek. And then a few other hoses, garbage. And then I got these other 2 pumps. That'll be part of our in-series pumps. That pump was gonna be another one, but I kind of broke it last night. Yeah, just completely Chernobyl that. So yeah, this one, it was originally, it's like a 4-inch or maybe 6-inch pump. No, not that size. 6-inch pump. It's one of those heavy trash kind of pumps, like whatever stuff, stains, whatever stuff, whatever. Yeah. So I think this is a 4-inch, I believe. 4-inch, and then it's like 6-inch coming out of there, swedged down to 3-inch. So yeah, I think we're gonna have this heavier duty thing at the bottom, and then right after it have another pump, so that we can have like some serious pumping and whatever else you want to call it. So right now I'm just flushing any junk out of it, and then change the oil and go dump it off, start unrolling hose. Oh, I don't need this. Need this for that. Yeah. We're going, we're coming, we're coming, we're going. I don't know, whatever we're doing. Something's happening. Alright, let's start stringing some hose out. Got the pump set up down there. All we need to do is, see how this works. One of my ideas. Stick a rod in the spool, clamp the hose. Oh, look at that, it's working! It's working in! Put some 4-wheel drive on. A little smoky. Oh, what the heck? The heck? Guess that's kind of a bit of a, oh yeah, a little bigger. Goodness. Oh, a little steep there. Ooh. Good grief. There. Might have to just pull all that by hand. Ooh, well, that's pretty perfect. Went right to the end of the hose almost. So what this guy did, it wasn't on this one. That's interesting. So he somehow spooled up these reels, and in order to make sure it didn't slip on the spool, he put this little bent nail thing through the end of the hose. But Not exactly sure how he did this though. We'll find out when we go to roll it up, I suppose. Poor old Honda, hauling like 1,200 feet of hose. Oh, what a load. What a load. The only thing that's worse than this is going to be trying to reel this stuff back together. That rolls 150, 110, 135, and 60 feet. Oh well, get her done. Good Friday morning, TGIF. Whatever that means. Yes, I know what it means, but it really isn't terribly applicable to us right now. So, this is day like 52. It feels like of Operation Fill the Dugout. That's what I'm terming this now, officially. So we got a whole whack of hose set up last night, not all done yet. And since these tanks would run like 2, maybe 3 hours, we're gonna do something that Dad did pumping water on leases. We got 3 of these tanks, and you tie them right into, you take this tank off. You actually could almost leave it on. You take this tank off, and you probably would like strap this one to it like that, and you plumb this right into the carburetor, and boom, you got 12 to 13 hours of run time. So that's what I'm gonna do. That one, this one, and then Dad's got another pump already set up with that. Get that all set up. Rock and freaking roll. It was a busy day. It's a busy weekend. Holy moly. Crazy. Go all set up. Just gotta jam the hose on, clamp it, but I gotta get another getting another fitting for this. Little brass fitting, because right here. Missing it from the one. So gonna have to get a couple of those. Now we'll tear this one apart, have it all ready to go. This is where we're cutting trees last night. Yeah, there's a culvert we had to go through, that road there. And this, I helped a little bit. Steven and Dad cleared this out with an axe and a chainsaw. And that's nasty hill. Hopefully this hot rod can make it up. I guess we'll find out. So we have the main pump. I have a second pump kind of that over there. Gonna put this third pump right after the road, and then gonna put the fourth pump at the top of the hill. So we'll see. I don't know. We got 4 pumps to work, three extra pumps to work with, and that's what we're gonna try. Good grief. There we go. Now, so we could take that off, but yeah, let's do it. It'll work very much better. There we go. Should be torqued to spec. Good. And we go. That one's done. Now the next one, I think somewhere up there. Stick this in my hand diddly dandy pocket. See if we can't climb that hill. All right, yeehaw. Nice. Ooh. Jam this somewhere where I don't need lights on. It's easier than I thought it would be. What was I scared of? Chicken shit I am. Sometimes. Oh, fun times. And we got beavers chattering there because we're blocking their run. So they're pissed off. I've seen better run now. I think the jet or set screw or whatever thing was plugged on it. So, yippee. Finally. Holy Moses. Got a few leaks, but Operation Fill the Dugout has commenced. Mind you, got a couple leaks in this last chunk of hose. It's more like an irrigation line, not a water line. Friggin' mice. And then this one here is kind of a big deal as well. Holy crap. Oh well. Get that fixed. Ooh! Holy that! Very much better. That hose, big leaky. This hose, that's pretty good power for pumping. What would that be? Pumping like 3,000 feet at least. A bit over half a mile. See how long it takes to fill this dugout up. Gonna be a while, I'm thinking, like a solid, I don't know, maybe a week even. But guess that's what happens when you got no runoff and the dugouts don't fill up. Get rid of all the kinkies. This ain't no kink show. No kink allowed. There we go. Pump 1, good to go for tonight. Pump 3, good to go for tonight. And pump 2 as well. And last but not least, the main Big Mama pump. Pump number 4, or pump number 1, whichever you want to call it. But good to go. Now, it is almost bedtime for me. It's like 10:30. Go back to UFA, fill all the jerry cans up with gas again, and probably fill these pumps up again before I leave for the city. Heading to farm fair.
probably 5 o'clock. So probably in like, what is it, 6.5 hours? No. Yeah, 6.5 hours. Fill them up, top them up again. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be early morning. I still gotta clean the truck out before I head to the city.
5 jerry cans full. 102 liters. Oh. Oh,
Man, this has been a day. But water is pumping. And every minute there's 150 to 200 gallons of water. Every minute going into that dugout. So if we can keep that pump going, that's a lot of water. That's what, every 10 hours that would be what? No, we're talking minutes. Every 10 minutes it's like 1,500 gallons. Every 100 minutes that's 15,000 gallons. So that's what, 10,000 gallons an hour? Yeah, about that. 24,000 gallons a day. Well, I'm sure that dugout must hold like 200 to a million gallons. So, let's see. Time will tell.